My channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna and Joe, and my amazing guest, Miss Kentucky Brenda. Hey, beautiful, welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Today's date is August the 7th, and it's 6 o'clock p.m. on this beautiful, beautiful Friday night. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in tonight. It's always a blast on Fridays. It's kind of like, it's that end of the week to where we can just chillax and slide into a fun time. So, without any further ado, let me turn on my mouse. I'll welcome those that are here tonight, and then we'll get started. Joe, my mouse is not cooperating. There. Michelle Kraft the Moore's in the house. Patricia Arbuckle, hi, beautiful. Day's in the house. Hey, sweetie. Deb Cornell. Hi, Michelle. Are you the only one in here at the moment? Probably. New York Beauty. Yay. Happy Friday, Squirrels, Disco Queen, and Big Joe. I love Mikey. I hope everything's going well. I miss you tremendously. Looks like it's you and me, Mike. Probably. I'm excited to see my mouse just. Let me see. Excited to start this beautiful weekend. Amen, Mikey. And eat a gyro. What's a gyro?
Hero. Hero.
Gyro. What is
hmm
that?
Uh,
Is
it's
that meat on a stick and they
no,
slice it
it's
off?
they do slice the meat, but it's in a like a pita Greek with cucumber dressing.
Oh, that sounds yum.
No, they are delicious.
Donnell's in the house. She's telling everyone hello. Um, I'm wondering if it's no, it is my mouse. Can you please take me back to where I was? I just shut the mouse off. It's not working for me. Let me, I don't know. Stop, go right up a little bit. No, up. You're going down. Yeah. Excited to see the beautiful weekend start. Hi, Auntie Donna, Papa Joe. Hello, Brenda. Deb Cornell's telling Donnell hi. I want to be blue too. Oh, that's so sweet. Day, it's moving. I have to wait on it to start. Almost time to get this party started. Amen to that. I'm interested to see how the edges finish. And I'm going to have to utilize Brenda to demonstrate the edges for you because mine's getting bound tonight. I'm back from moms and listing. I need to finish the hand quilting on this one. Love and hugs, everyone. I just adore her. I'm hand sewing. Nope. I am really enjoying the hand stitching. Debt free quilters in the house. Okay, go ahead and bring it down some right there. Iriselle Lady Linda's in the house. Anne Marie Mikowski. Good evening, sweetie. Brenda Joy's in the house. Hello. Michelle, how are you tonight? Perfect description, Brenda. Extra cucumber, please. That's
No, it's
cute.
delicious.
Oh, anyway,
Delicious.
before you sew that, now you're starting to join the segments, right?
Yes, this I'm doing the strips. So yeah.
Okay, before you line it up, do you want to show them how you join the edges? How we got the straight? That's what they were wondering. How, like, we get the how we end with the straight edges.
Okay. I don't know if you can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops. So when I've got this extended past, it'll be past the edge here. I did trim this down.
Right.
I trimmed my panel down. I went ahead and because my blocks are 8 inches,
Right.
so I made sure that the what I trimmed it down to was divided division to, what am I trying to say? Where you can divide 8 into it.
Right.
Divide, yeah. And then I added back my uh
Quarter
seam,
inch.
my seam allowance. So see, I've got this will just fit in there just perfect.
So does that make sense? I can't remember who was asking how to get like on the line behind Brenda, on the back end of Brenda, you can see as she's bringing it down where your left elbow is, Brenda, your left elbow. Yeah, down there. Take your hand
Huh?
down as you see where the bottom is off on the right. That's how you just come straight down that line. And to get that straight line, you just need to turn your blocks left to right and piece them straight in to make that solid column. Hello, Mona. Welcome, welcome. So, has anybody else been doing this project? And if so, what's your thoughts on it? What's your takeaways? Did you enjoy doing this with us? Tonight's going to be the wrap up of this project, but we got good stuff coming. So, Sunday morning, you're going to want to tune in because I will be talking about what is forthcoming and taking names and putting groups together so that I can physically see and Brenda can see and my mods who's doing what, when, and what group we need to be in. Because I'm kicking off 2 large projects almost simultaneously. Both such deliciously different views, but I want the blue one. Yay! Mikey loves blue. Emery, I'm waiting for my ruler. You won't be disappointed. So I'll go into a lot more depth in detail on Sunday morning when I go over the several projects that you're going to be seeing coming very, very soon. But my travel plan changed unbeknownst to me, and I'll be leaving on Sunday now instead of Tuesday. So after the live, I'll be getting packed and heading out. Waiting for my ruler. So let me see. So you use half blocks around the edge of the panel and build out the outer. Yep. And you're going to see it looks strange, but visualize your quarter inch, Deb, and make sure that you're allowing for that because it's going to shrink so much. It looks so ginormous until you get it all seamed up, and then it's like you've lost like I'm just throwing a number, like about 5 inches by the time all the seams come together. So it does come together quite nicely. I want both of them. I cannot decide. I'll tell you right now, Brenda's is my favorite. I love the blues, but Brenda's is definitely my favorite. I don't know why. I don't even like the raccoon, but I love the textures, the depth, the everything that hers brings into play. I'm just like, I love it. I never would have thought doing an animal print would have brought so much variation. Brenda, what model Juki do you have?
This is the TL 2020 PE.
She's got the high what do
Platinum.
the platinum. You either go big or you go home.
I just
Okay,
love.
beans are fed and I can sit down. I hope their first day back to school was amazing. Well, it'd be their second. Sorry, Heather. Yeah, yesterday was that get them on the bus and hope it all works out. Today was, yay, mommy got some mommy time. Looks like everyone survived the first few days of school, Heather. Yep. And I love how Heather showed us a picture today. And Heather, don't be mad or offended when I say this, but it reminded me so much of our house when we had the kids in school. You know how in school when they're littles, they had the cubbies to where they hang their jacket, their book bag, their shoes, the whole 9 yards, everything in one little area. I just think that's amazing how she's got her set up. Organization's key when you have that many. Color quill. Call quill 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 colloquial. I can't break it up right. Colloquial. I can't say it. Look at me and say it. Colloquial. I have to watch your lips. Colloquial. Wheel. Colloquial. I don't know. The Minionette is having trouble, but that's expected. It's just getting back into a new rhythm. That's all it is. She will get there. Mikey, you're trying to say coffee. I get it. Coffee. There you go. Yay, you did it. It takes me a minute. I just can't wrap my head around some things, I'm telling you. No, I don't worry about it, but I want to get better. So that's nothing wrong with that.
Of course, I sewed this on the wrong side.
It's okay. That's why we have our friend.
Uh,
Did you notice I still say friend?
yeah. Well, what would we do without it?
Exactly. We'd be hand picking with a set of tweezers. I don't know. I really love having my points. So I fool with mine to make sure that I get them lined up. Right. I don't know about anybody else, but I really like my points and everything to line up. So I do so straight off the edge and then pull it off now and line it up.
I used to not care, but I do now.
Yeah,
Well,
I figure, it's that last step. I might as well do it right. So hello, Curtis. Welcome. Hope you had a fabulous week. Yes, who all's ready for the weekend? If you're ready for a fabulous, fun-filled, action-packed weekend, give me a heart in the chat. Not in the sidebar hearts, in the chat. Let's get that chat rolling in hearts. If you're ready for a fun weekend, let's do this. Yeah. Here they come. That free quilter's ready. I purchased an African safari panel and I'm excited to start it. My ruler arrives this week. You'll have to please show us when you get it done. And if you
Oh,
get
yes.
along the way, reach out and one of my mods can bring you onto a Zoom and get hold of Brenda or I, or they may even be able to help. I love the hearts. I love the weekend. Yes. Someday, Mike, my ultimate goal would be come to New York and take a stroll through the beautiful area. The parks and stuff. Joe's going, oh, no. He'll never let me. Never, ever let me go up there. But a girl can dream.
Central Park's one of the dangerous.
I know, but I like danger. Central Park's too dangerous, they say. But it's okay.
All right, let's try this
He'll
again.
send me out to hang out with Dave, but he won't send me to play with Mike. What's up with that? Yes, we can stroll. I'll bring my bat. He says, I don't know if a bat will do you, Mike.
Millimeters.
All I have to do is say, how funny. You thought we were scared of spiders. Somebody pull a gun on us and we're out of there, buddy.
Oh,
Hello,
Spidey.
Eva. Welcome, my love. You guys just make my whole weekend so much brighter. Hello, Dave, Bianca. Hello, sweetheart, and welcome, welcome.
All
So
right.
let me see. How about a giveaway tonight? Is it too late for you to set up a giveaway, honey? Joe says I'm a pain in the tuchus. If you believe him, give him a thumbs up. I don't believe he'll get one. Not one. You better not anyway. I remember I'm crazier than the crazy. Day and I keep saying we're gonna have to shut my phone off, my tracking on my phone, and Joe won't know when we slip into DC, not DC, New York. I was like, that'd be funny. No, my luck, we get good pictures and I'd never be allowed to show anybody.
Now, my daughter went to New York on her class trip and she told me I would love it. She loved it.
I just want to see a Broadway show.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do a pattern. Let me see. No, we haven't done fat quarter shop in a while. Do a fat quarter shop gift certificate. It late. You only been on 15 minutes. No, I'm late because I didn't tell him beforehand I wanted to do a giveaway. Yeah, we'll do a fat quarter. New York is where life learns to live. Oh, someday in my lifetime, Mikey, that's one place I really just want to take in a Broadway show. I used to want to go up for New Year's Eve up there and watch the ball drop until Joe told me once you get in line, you're in line like the early morning wee hours and you can't leave line. Well, I'm good without running to the potty breaks for about a good 3 hours. So I would never be able to be up there to watch the ball drop because when I'm cold, I always have to tinkle. New York
Yeah.
City's I just
It
want to
looks
see Mikey. Yeah,
it looks
no
cold.
trouble. Come to Boston instead. You never know, Mikey. Someday. What's wrong?
Trying to type this in here.
Yeah.
I'm not-
Girl, you get a hotel room and watch from the balcony. That would work. And watch all the people down there going like this. Boston is cool, Curtis, and I'm sure cheaper. Yeah, y'all have to think about coming Boston to my one of my retreats. That would be not too far. My nut house retreat. I've had people come from Boston before.
When do you want to start this?
Now would be nice. Yeah. Thank you, honey. I should do a New York retreat. When would we sell? We wouldn't. That's just it. We would be like, they would know we're tourists, Mikey, because we're always going to be looking up at all the stuff. Yeah, we wouldn't make good to act like we're from the area. They would know we're tourists. Boston is close to Nut House. Ooh. See, y'all got to come back there. That's the place where it's happening. Yes, the raffle is now open. Please have fun and join in. I would love a New York retreat. I would too, but that would never happen. For me anyway. I have a friend of Janine's. She came to my retreats and she started hosting retreats up there, but You have to live in New York to appreciate it and know how to navigate for your safety. So I get it. But I tell people Cumberland's a hot mess too. And thumbs up for the fun. Yes, please give us thumbs up. That always helps. Let me see. Arlie, hello, hello, and welcome. Hey, long time. Yes. So we fold over and make sure we nest this really nice and tidy. I don't want them not to line up right. So do you guys worry about your corners when you're binding? Do you like them to come in nice, or are you just happy to get the project done? Just kind of curious.
I think that was one of the last things that I found. I battled with the binding. Now I love it.
Yeah,
But
a lot of people, once you learn the techniques, the binding is no problem.
yeah, I would get it twisted every time. Trying to sew the ends together.
Right. Yeah, the only way I can explain it, and I've showed Day numerous times and a few others, I have to start from the top of the quilt, bring that one across, and then take the bottom and fold it over to the lay. That's the only way I can do mine, and then sew across.
Yeah.
That's what works in my head. Let me see. Sadly, John and I have already experienced the robin in New York outside of juniors. Wow. Happy to get it done. That would be scary, Anne-Marie. Absolutely. Most of the quilts have rounded corners. I get it. They broke into our car and stripped it. Oh, Anne-Marie. That wasn't the trip when you were in with me, was it? I sure hope not. That would scare the bejeebers out of me. Now watch how quick Brenda's is coming together as I'm binding. She's got her strip sets built out, and it's just like building a big old quilt sandwich. It was, okay, no, time before, thank God. You seriously need to talk to the Hobbers and come back this coming year. I'm telling you what, it'd be a blast. I just found where the hearts are. LOL, I'm fast. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, Anne-Marie. Yes, it is. If someone was going to rob me, I tell you what, you might as well just count me in. Here, take it all, because I'm not fighting you. I'm not going to fight you. But the world we live in today, it's so crazy. I tell you, sad. I want to, before I have Joe help me, I did a technique on this. I want to make sure that I have all the little strings, and then I'll have Joe hang it up on the clips behind me, and you'll be able to see it all in one. I thought I had them all. I just wanted to make sure. So I have Joe blot my screen out for just a second. That looks so pretty. That looks so pretty. There you go. Voila bong. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love the way it all ended up finishing. The quilting on it. I should have thought to show you the quilting, but it's got the underwater sea life throughout it. Like the coral reefs, the sea flowers, the whole 9 yards. I forgot to say hello. Shame on me. Arriving late was catching up. I get it, Sandra. It's all good. So Terry's in the house. Hello, hello. Bob H is in the house. Welcome, welcome. So it's always good to have a house full on a Friday night. My husband grew up in Brooklyn. The first time anything like that had ever happened to him. I can't imagine. Terry, a wedding at Junior's, I would die happy. Ooh, I love it, Andy Dawn. I think it turned out really nice. I'm very happy with it. Now the back, since it's going to be in the bedroom, because my bedroom is like Caribbean style, ocean themed, the whole 9 yards. I get cold. So you see in the winter, so I put a different kind of back on instead of just a normal quilt backing. I put like a flannel bit right at the back. Time to dry, bath the minions. I could see that happening. So the other day I was upstairs working and I realized I had a stack of quilts that still needed to be bound. Has that ever happened to you? I was embarrassed to say I thought I inventoried and I had them all done. Well, shame on me because I didn't.
Mm.
I had it marked as finished where I should have said needed binding. So I am still playing catch up on a few. And how far behind am I? The pixel quilt behind. That's how far. Picked tomatoes out of the garden tonight just before the storm hit. Ooh. Delish. Delish, delish. Yeah, I love fresh out of the garden stuff. They make Central Park sound like a mean jungle. Sadly, it's beautiful. I would love to just sometime in my lifetime see Central Park without it being on the news. I want to experience it. I would love to go for a ride in one of the buggies, you know, and have hot cocoa, and sip it at Christmas time. I think that would be so beautiful. See the Rockettes. I don't want a lot out of life, right?
Ain't
The girl
asking
has
too
a
much.
vision. I've got my trip planned in my head. It would start out at Union Station. Let me see. Yes, this is the pixel quilt we did. And I have to run the length roller over it, but I'll do that after I get this last two sides of the binding in. Central Park is heaven and very safe. I think it would be just beautiful to stroll along. Yep, I slipped there. The key when binding is watch where your needle's landing. I like to ride my foot up the side. Central Park is magnificent. It is huge. So yes, visit during the daytime. Yes. Sandra, hugs to Donna, Joe, Buttercup, Brenda, and all. Thank you, sweetheart. Nothing wrong with Central Park. Change the channel. Yep. There's just crime everywhere. And if you turn on your news, you're probably seeing my local in the news as well. You know, I would tease and say, well, we're watching crime shows from back in the 70s, Joe, was it? The district and stuff. Special Victims Unit, you know, NCIS, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Anne Marie, strawberry fields. Ooh, how cool would that be? You would never get me out of a strawberry field. I could eat my weight in strawberries and sit there and wait on them to digest and start all over. Mm. The girl loves her strawberries. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, Donna. Strawberries. Yes, strawberries, strawberries, strawberries. I hope your headache left up, Donna. So who would be up for a pop-up live tomorrow for a few hours? Any of my channel holder friends wanna hang out for a couple hours tomorrow? Let's see. You just need Mike as the muscle. Yeah, that's it. And we bring Joseph along to have our back, right? Joseph will never let nothing happen to us. He'd bring his walking stick and beat him to death. I'd have to bring my souped up buggy, Mike. That way I could really get away. Let's see, I missed a tack there. Why is that sliding off there? Me, the quilting grandpa, maybe me. You can have hairy berries, strawberries, not my favorite. Oh, man. I don't care if they got hair on them or not. It's like a peach. You just got to get past it.
Oh,
I love me some fresh fruit. Mm. Absolutely. And as you can see, it's got some lint and stuff, but that will all be rolled off before it gets stored. I think I can, depending on the time difference. Yeah. I think it'll be fun. And then Sunday, I'm going to be talking about future projects that's in the works and make sure everybody has time to get said patterns. But I will tell you this, the Harriet's Journey, if you're doing that with us, please drop a heart in the chat. My mods can add you to that group because that will be starting, and I want to make sure everybody has been added into that group that's sewing that one with us. And then if you're making the quilt coat with us, I'll be talking about both of these items on Sunday morning. And you can tell me if you're interested in that. I'll be using the Bella pattern with the add-ons. And Miss Brenda has the patterns and she'll be doing it with me.
yep.
So you got two teachers. And she's got the best way to put in sleeves I've ever seen. So you're not going to want to miss it. Donna, is it Zoom or you doing another YouTube show tomorrow? I'm thinking I might do like an hour tomorrow. Day. I have to wait and see. I really need to pack and stuff. Yeah, I probably just do Sunday.
Sunday's the day we're leaving.
I can do Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, I'm not leaving here till noon.
If you want to do it live, do it tomorrow.
Okay, Joe said yes, I'm doing a live tomorrow.
Soon. That's it.
Got Harriet's Journey book this morning. Yay.
They're asking you if that's going to be a live or is it going to be
Yes, it's going to be a live.
tomorrow?
Yes.
2 or 3 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
Watch for a thumbnail and I'll let you know if we're doing it tomorrow or not. I'd really rather just hang out on Zoom tomorrow. What is the Harriet thing? I'll show you as soon as I get this binding on. I have my book down here next to me. It is about the Elm Creek book series, but I'll really be going into more detail on that on Sunday morning. Anne-Marie, I just added you. Thank you guys for setting up the groups. That way we can get the people in the right group so they can start chatting with anticipation and enjoy. Thank you, Michelle. Yes. And I also have the pixel quilt up on the wall behind me that I'll be starting. But I think when I come back, and I'm going to talk about this on Sunday as well, we're going to be heading into Christmas. I know I'm skipping the Halloweeny, and I'm going to be skipping the making of Thanksgiving things, but I'm thankful all year long. But I have several projects that I want to bring along for you guys. So I think September and maybe a little bit of October, we're going to hit a few nice Christmas projects that you're going to have a blast with. I just did as well. Thank you guys. Yeah, double check because you don't want to add someone 2 and 3 times. So double check the group. So I've asked this before, but I don't think I got it solid. When you're getting ready to do a great big project, Brenda, do you pre-starch your fabrics?
Yeah, I
How
pretty much.
how sturdy do you like yours? Do you like just like misted so it gives you a little bit of texture? Do you like it a little bit stiffer so as you're
I,
sewing it, your fabric's not slipping? What's your
I like
preference?
I like it a little stiff.
I do too. I'm finding the older I'm getting, I really do prefer to use more starch.
Yeah. Well, um, I've got a video that I've been trying to put out all about how I starch. Oh, there's a lot to learn, people, a lot to learn.
There
Mm,
is, and life's a journey. Just remember,
yeah.
and you're not going to get it all done in one day. So, just to knock the dust off of this one, I do use my roller, not ruler, and take off the stray strings. And if I see them sticking up like this, now is the time to go ahead and pop it. And then I'll show you how I store my quilts. How I like to fold them up and store them. And I do follow the recommendation of changing the folds a couple times a year as I'm doing my projects. It's just when it's almost time change, even though we're not going to do it anymore, it's going to mess me up. I'll still be following my schedule of the way I do my projects. I just like to make sure that I get all the length before I fold. Okay, I'll get the boss to help me fold this. Take that side. You can get those rollers, honestly, at the Walmart or the Amazon, and all you do is I take mine over. No, honey, this way. Take it into the bathroom and run it under some warm water with the hold on. Okay, there. Yeah, I'm going to fold it in on itself one more time. This way they fit nice and tidy up on my shelf. And I keep it like this. If they're face out, it's fall. If I have the backing showing, it's getting ready for spring when the sun shines in, you know?
Mhm.
How many of you, when you're storing your quilts, you make sure that you're changing the way they're laying? I heard you don't have to. I have always done it. So it's just me.
I have mine either stretched across a spare bed or on a
Mhm.
ladder, just draped
I've,
over a ladder.
right. I don't have the um space for that. I used to have a ladder in our living room, and the cat loved to climb the ladder with the quilts.
Oh,
Yeah. So we're not doing that anymore. Yeah. So I take leftover binding and I make it kind of like a present. And I go just like this. I want to make sure that I have it up far enough. And like this. Now this gob there, I'll pull off. So pull it tight here, and that's going to hold it. Buttercup is feeling better, honey, and thank you for asking. And then we'll tie the bow back here, just like this. And it'll be ready to go up on the shelf once I adjust this just a little bit more. I love so many things about New York: architecture, culture, shows, shopping, Grand Central Station, Madison Square Garden, the Bull, all of it. Awesome. So that's how I choose to store mine. And I can see I have just a little bit, but I'll hand this off to Joe and he'll be able to get it up on the shelf for storage. Thank you, sweetheart. He's the man, I'm telling you.
mhm.
But this is my lint roller. And I tell you what, I just love it. I roll everything up on it, lickety split. I take it over in the bathroom. My hand soap, I go like this because it's Dawn. And I run it under the faucet and all this gunk comes off and it's sticky again. I don't dry it. I just shake it off and then bring it back and sit it here. And this one is Easy Roll Mega is what it's called. And it came with a large and a small at the Walmart for like $7. So it was just a good one to have in my corner. How does one join the sew along? Which sew along would you like to join? And I'll have all that information as well on Sunday. All you have to do is say quilt coat or Harriet's Journey, and my moderators will add you. Those lint rollers are the best. Yes, I can't see. I kept buying the sticky ones and tearing off, and that was just a hassle. So I have these all over the house, down at the long arm, and then I have some in the stand, the dresser that's down there. That way, if I'm in the middle of something, I can grab a clean one real quick and then just wash them and store them. So I think they're amazing. So if you have not joined the giveaway, make sure that you do. We have one running. And I'm going to slip over here and get my tea. Did I tell you the craziest thing happened today? I talked to you
No.
just like in the same room. I'm sitting here and my phone goes and lights up and gives me this alert from the Southwest. And normally it only does it for price changes when I'm scouting a flight or something. I go in and look at my email, and I had two options they gave me about changing my flight. And all we can figure is my plane must have needed maintenance or something. We have no idea. So they gave me the option to fly out on Sunday, 2 days early, or go backwards and leave the night before my retreat. Well, that I wouldn't be flying out of here until 8 o'clock p.m., which wouldn't put me to where I'm going till almost midnight. No time to get things set up ahead. It was crazy. What is the Harriet book? It's called Harriet's Journey. And as I said, I'll be going over all of this information on Sunday. It's a large sew along that I'm going to be spearheading. And you're going to want to tune in on Sunday, or you're going to want to watch the replay. If you're watching the replay Sunday, make sure that you leave a comment and tag one of my moderators or myself, and we'll be watching to see if you want to join along. This one is going to be about an 18-month or longer sew along. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. And it's based on the Elm Creek book series by Jennifer Chiaverini. And I'll be walking you through how this will go beginning to end on Sunday. So I don't want to give away too much tea. I'm also doing the Chrism. We'll be starting that when I come back, if my fabric's here. So anybody that wants to do that along with Brenda and I, you'll have to have your fabric starched, ironed, or however you prefer, and ready to go. We'll be showing you our takes and ways that we'll be setting it up and sewing it. And I think we can do that with Brenda, like maybe 2 weeks. It's 50 by 50 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, couple of weeks. It has to do with Elm Creek book series. And it is one of the samplers. Yes, I love that we're into Christmas joy. It's over before we know it. Yes, so I celebrate Christmas all the time. Brenda, I just love that. Joe, can you spotlight Brenda, or it's upside down, Brenda?
I can spotlight
Ah, I'm glad you told me. I was just fluffing and stuffing, and I got stuck
I know.
up in. Out, out, out.
her.
Mm.
Okay. We can't spotlight. Just two people in the room. Again, no spotlights, see? I can tell.
Okay, keep in mind that I'm going to be doing some applique. I'm going to applique some of them around. Oh, goodness, I just dropped a bunch. Booger. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, got quiet. Okay.
No, Joe told me not to talk because it would take me on and off
Oh,
and
yeah.
they wouldn't be
Yes.
able to watch you.
Right. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here quiet as a mouse.
Got the mouse. Wait a minute. Nope, 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 nope. I'm going the wrong way. Now we have to, now to get it flat, we have to come across this way. So these will be
Right. Do you
cut
want to
off.
move your camera up so they can see what you're showing?
I can't see.
It's okay. We can. Up a little more. We've
I
got you
think it,
spotlighted or pinned or whatever you call it. There you go, baby.
yeah. Okay, so these will be trimmed, right?
Yep.
And now these went on here up and down this way, and now these are going to go across this way. So this will be trimmed and sewed together that way. So
So do
now
you guys understand you're doing the sides first, then before you join the top and or the bottom, you will trim off and
quarter
then
inch
join
from
the top.
I did it again.
It's okay, baby. You did it. It's confusing because the different ways you have to lay it. Brenda, it's stunning.
I don't want to ruin. I want to keep that one. Nope.
It's so pretty.
See?
Curtis just said the kaleidoscope ear block still gets him because it's straight up above and you can see it's the ears spinning.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
so cute.
Yeah, I
Straight up
kind of
above
want.
the head.
Yeah, I kind of wanted it centered. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hello, Heather. Shelly. Hi, everyone. I'm so late. Hello, Kathy. It's okay, sweetheart. Yeah, you come over here on the top of the screen. There you go. These quilts are so beautiful. I love them both. I love the ear blocks. Could you imagine? That would be so cool if you could just buy the ear and chop it up. I tell you what, two projects, same kaleidoscope, but look at how different. It just blows me away. And it is like a jigsaw puzzle, right, Brenda?
Yes, absolutely.
You have
Yeah.
to decide, are you taking your blocks up and down? Or you bringing them across?
I don't like that one. Nope, 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 nope.
Nope, and you'll figure it out. It's one you have to play with and live with a couple days before you do the final stitching. Oh, thank you.
Keep wanting to put them the wrong way. Okay, now
Brenda, it's so pretty. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate that.
don't match.
With this kind of jigsaw puzzle, you get to decide where the pieces go, Heather said. Absolute. Hi, Dana, Michelle, and Joyce. Donna, you totally finished yours, binding and all. Yes, ma'am, I did. I'm a girl on a mission. Brenda had things come up, and she has a 9 to 5 real job, and I don't. Well, I work every day, but she works to where she gets the paycheck every day. I work here in the sewing room every day. One more question. Do you cut all the triangles then to match the pieces to the circles, or as you cut, you place them into each circle? Deb Cornell, can you take a piece and show her how, like, yeah, can you see it's a triangle, you 60-degree ruler. You can do them 4 inches, 5 inches, whatever you decide. We did the 4 and come out with an 8-inch block. And you join them. You're cutting your panels in stacks. That way you get all of those body parts in one. Now that's
And you
the
don't,
claw. Is that the paw? The claw, the paw?
yeah, it's part of the claw, yeah.
Yeah. And
But
look how cute it turns out when you put them together. And you
you,
choose as you're laying those little stacks of 6-packs out how you're going to design your block. But you only sew 3 pieces together on each side because, as you can see, you have to work your pattern up and down and the different angles that you need.
yeah, they have to be in each row to put them together in the.
Yes, most definitely. Hello, Joan. Hello, sweetheart, and thank you for coming.
Hmm.
So, Brenda, I have a question. I was just sent. What is your all-time favorite quilt you've done since you've quilted?
Well,
If you
I
could
have
pick one, what would it be?
it was one that I did. Um, it was a Margaret Lewin pattern, and I did it with a group, her group, and there was like 28 of us. I'm not sure how many there was, honestly. And we did a 4-patch swap. And we'd send in 28 4-patches to her, and she would mix them all up and send them back to us. Um, and we did a pattern, and it's called the friendship chain.
Oh, wow.
And I have pieces from all over the country. Um, and I mean, I just cherish it. That was my when I first fell in love and made really good friends, and I mean, I could just tear up when I think about it. Just you
Right.
know,
Just knowing all your friends from all around the world have touched those pieces and you have it.
yeah, yeah.
I,
Teresa
I love
Louise,
it.
Teresa Louise quilted it for me.
Oh, she's amazing. I just
It's
love
on her
Teresa Louise.
Yeah, it's on her YouTube channel, Brenda's Quilt, and it's like
Oh,
little 1-inch squares. It's just beautiful. I told I
oh.
told I told my daughter I wanted to be buried with it.
Yeah, that's called loving a quilt. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I did the blue binding to help pop it. And it honestly, that binding, it's so fun. It has sand, what do you call them? The thongs? The
Flip
shoes.
flops.
Yeah, the flip-flops. And it's batik. I want to open it up and see if I can find, so you'd be able to see it better. I want to find, probably take me forever. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right there you can see.
It's pretty.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but I think it just made the project.
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's going to be fabulous, Donna. Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. I used yesterday night and got my fabric prepped for my quilt coat. And I'm waiting on the rest of the fabric for Harriet's journey. And once my background comes, you need 8 yards of fabric. I'll tell you that up front for whatever your background's going to be for that project. So it's very, very scrappy. You do whatever you want. I can't get, this is going to be a scrap quilt, but Donna scrappy for me. I have chosen a fabric line that is as close to this book as I could get, and it's going to be fun. And I'll be cutting all of my yardage down into 1 yard cuts. It'll make it easier to use, easier to full width, and definitely easier to starch. Magic, stack, and whack. Yes, pretty much like that. Absolutely. I would say 100%. So if you're one of the paid channel members and you would like to do a Zoom tomorrow hangout, drop me a heart in the chat and let me know. That way I can gauge what I'm doing tomorrow. That's a treasure, Brenda. Yes, it is. I've done a few of the not so longs, block swaps or fabric swaps and stuff, and they never seem to pan out the way that they plan for them to. Fig Tree Christmas collection. Ooh, I'm going to love that one. Yes. That's going to be fun. Okay. Then let's do a offline Zoom tomorrow, and I'll have Joe do the link. That way, we'll open it up, say about noon. Is that good for everybody? Give me a thumbs up if that's good for you guys. I need to go get a mani-pedi tomorrow morning, and then I'll come home and sew. But they or one of the mods can open up the Zoom if I'm not back in time. But Joe will be giving them the link. And then it'll go into the members only portion. And Patricia, I will make sure that you get an invite so you can come hang out. Hey, John of Artist, how are you, my friend? I tell you what, I have got to talk to you offline someday. I'm telling you, I remember when I was a little girl, I read the book in Green Gables. Loved it. It was in, I want to say, middle schoolish area. And I had forgotten about it because you know how you have to do something for school and you put it on the back burner and you're pretty well done then. You know, you've done it, you did your assignment, you move along. So since this this quilt's going to be coming my way from John, I decided, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get the little book collection as well. And I started reading it again last night, and it took me all the way back to middle school. It was crazy. Very warm. We're having a heat wave. You guys, your Christmas, you were cooking, baby. You were really cooking over there. It's crazy how this heat plays with us, right?
Mhm.
So, John, this is my kaleidoscope behind me. It's finished quilted and bound. Brenda's is just about ready to hit the long arm. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, I tell you what, while I'm waiting on the package to arrive, I It's crazy. I'm telling you, you take me back in time. Chapter 1 of the book took me straight into Nova Scotia. And I started laughing. I was like, it was like turning back the hands of time to 13-year-old me. I was like 12, 13 at the time. And I was like, the whole time I'm sitting there reading it, I was like, God, I love John for this because it takes you back in good memories, good memories. So I bought the whole 8 books and I'll have them read by the time the project arrives. Brenda, I just love the way your mind works when you're putting your pieces together. Now, remember where that white was at the top of Brenda's. We talked her through the process of covering up some of that white with some blocks, and that's where she's going to go in and applique and take away some of that bold bright.
Yeah, I've got them set aside
Yeah,
to
but I would do that like you're going to before you continue to build.
yeah,
You have
I'm
8 months, and that's
no,
one book a month. Absolute.
I'm gonna go ahead and sew these together and then put interfacing on them and turn them. And then I'm gonna applique them on there.
Yes, absolute. John, they will be read before that. They knows how I am. I get wrapped up and I hyper focus, and I'll have book 1 done by Sunday night when I get the day. So I'm bringing the second book along. I love to read and I love to do the audiobooks to where since the stroke, I'm forcing myself. I don't know how to put it. I read left to right, and I'm forcing myself to listen to the audiobook and look at the words on the page and go left to right instead of right to left. And it's a challenge, but it's all in the way you have to rewire your brain after something like that. But I'm looking forward to that pattern so I can like dive deep, but I've got too many projects going. So yeah, I'm going to be kicking off a few major projects and stuff. I'm kicking off Christmas in September over here. Not Christmas in July, but I'm going to do Christmas in September. We worked with Lucy Montgomery's granddaughter to bring that pattern together. What a blessing. I'm telling you. You have to tell Matt for me, please. He is such a doll baby. When he was doing, I call it the Vanna White, when he was doing that, when he did that on the brown one of Dana Green Gables, that's what sold me on that one because he was just so darling. And it took me back to, my teacher back in time because that's the way when he stood up in front of the class, he was explaining what we were going to be doing. And I just was like, I need to do this. So I was like, yes, add to the cart. Add to the cart. John's killing me here. Add to the cart. Be careful, Brenda.
Uh,
And then in my spare time between now and October, I need to work on my 12 days of Quiltmas. So I'm going to be quite busy in September. So if you guys don't see me other than on the channel, it's Joe and I are working on the back end. So I get 2 hard weeks of playtime and then back to work. I'm saying hard weeks. I absolutely love that we're both doing the same colorway. Now that is funny, and that was not even planned. That was not even planned. Nope. So by the time that comes, my knee will be fixed and life will be good and I'll be back to stitching. Yeah. I could sit here and watch her all day do this. To me, this is so relaxing.
Uh-oh.
Do not
No,
fall off that step stool, young lady.
I won't.
Fiendies.
Get- Getting up is the worst. Trying to
It's that
get up.
getting down.
I no, my knees are getting weak.
You've had a long work week as well.
Yeah, I had.
It looks so beautiful. So, wait a minute. It looks so cool, Brenda. And that's from John over at Artist.
Oh, thanks, John.
Now, Matt says he's claiming dibs.
Uh-oh.
You know who wants it? You're going to have to
Who?
call the banker. The banker's saying, I want this. Y'all have
Yeah.
fun. I get to make dining chair cushions after my desk chair broke. Oh no. Oh Heather. I have nothing else but oh Heather. Yes. It's gonna be fun. Dandy, yeah. Dandy, the banker. I couldn't think John quick enough. Yeah, we'll have to call Dandy and say Dandy's claiming that one. It's so pretty. You know what would be cool is if they could have Dandy and signed in printed on the fabric panel and do one of these kaleidoscopes with the pooches. How
Mm-hmm.
cool would that be? The sky's the limit. I've been listening while making dinner. Hey, Laura, please join the giveaway tonight. We're doing a fat quarter giveaway. My dog was named Dandy. I'm telling you what, when they called the banker, I was dying. Dandy was over at the grandparents' house and it was like, hey, you're disturbing me. What do you want? I was dying. No doubt, Heather, you definitely needed potting. They can use spoon flour and have the fabric made. I went on to spoon flour because I did something. That's what made me think of Dandy and them. But I went on to this website who shall remain nameless and did this cute picture of my babies from here. And I thought, boy, how cute would that be to do one of these projects, right?
Yeah,
Well, they can only do it, but I don't know how to use the site proper. So let me say that. It could be operator error. But I thought, boy, if I could order a panel, have it done and then order like the 8 panels, not just the 6, because I'm going to want to keep one and make a pillow. How cool would that be?
yeah. I think you just have to go in there and get the size of it and then uh get the repeat. Have the repeat so far apart. You probably call them and just tell them what you want and they would fix it. Tell them you'd
Yeah,
like the
all I
panel.
got was little ones like this all the way
Yeah.
across. I want it as a panel. I don't
Yeah.
want it as like yardage. Does that make sense?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When you go in and put how many is the repeat on it, like 1.5, and it would be, you know,
Oh, okay.
yeah, the
Maybe
repeat.
that's what I did wrong. Oh, thank you, Sandra. We had a lot of fun. I'm telling you what, that night was amazing.
Oh,
Lynn's crafting room. Hello, sweetheart, and welcome, welcome. Next time I'll shave my head to really get into. No, you will not. You've got the most beautiful hair. No, no, no,
Okay.
no, no, no.
That's-
I used to have beautiful hair like John's, that long. Oh man, I'm so jelly now. John, you best donate that hair when you do. It's gorgeous. Mine used to be like the darker brown, but the curly. And I just missed the long hair. Hello, Day and Michelle. I love the way you just rip that right off there.
It wasn't long enough. I needed one more piece. I'm gonna do it now or I'll forget.
I thought I was the only one that does that. It just was so cute how you went whoop. John
Long back.
laughed my butt off. No, I don't think I do that.
I just ain't tall enough. I short.
You just never finished growing, baby.
No, I'm shrinking.
No,
Shrinking
no,
now.
no, he can't shave his head. No. Hello, Sylvia.
Oh, now don't you run off. Stay right there. Oh, oh.
Hi, Laura. Hug, sweetie. We'll give the giveaway another 5 or 10 minutes. So if you've not entered, please do. I'm just loving watching yours come together. It's just so pretty.
Uh, none of the family's seen it yet, I guess, because nobody's claimed it.
That's okay. Dandy has already claimed it. You just have to mail it. Well, hey, Brenda, I got an idea. We're not mailing that one. We'll have to hand deliver it. We have to go to Canada
Oh, let's go to
for
Canada.
Dandy. Yeah, we'll just take a road trip to Canada. How much fun.
Bill's almost got his iconic done from the fabric addiction.
Really?
Yeah, we bought one. We got to have the twins, and they just got new bunk beds. So we were on a mission to make them quilts, and then that came on sale, and so we got two of them, and that's the quickest he's ever made a quilt. He's almost got the second one put together.
They go together so stinking fast. You could do a quilt in a day with those.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy.
Well, it takes him a little. He's a little slow, and he don't mind being.
No, you don't
I could.
have to be. Welcome,
I,
Lynn. Thank you for joining. If one of my mods could please drop Lynn's craft room into our squirrel group, that way she'd be able to join us as well. I'd greatly appreciate it. Mama Hardin, hello and welcome. Canada has been beautiful road trip areas. I bet it has. Do you have a yo-yo addiction, Michelle? I think she does, you know? Yay, Lynn. You guys can get her added for me, and I would humbly appreciate it.
well, I wish I could be with you tomorrow, but we're
No,
gonna go.
you've got a prior commitment,
We
and
could,
that I wouldn't miss either. I'm so
uh,
stoked for you.
she's been gone for so long, and I've not got to be with her on her birthday.
Right.
So it's
I
gonna be
think it's
good.
amazing.
It's gonna be good.
It will. It'll be a lot of fun for you. Matt says, hi to y'all, John said. Well, tell Matt we love him and adore him just as much. Lynn, give me your name so I can add you to the group. That is so neat. And if anybody wants to become a channel supporter, we humbly appreciate it. And it gets you the extra behind the scene perks, the sew alongs, the private sew zooms, the hangouts almost all week long anymore, and first dibs at videos. There's a lot of perks that comes with it. And it starts at $1.99 to I think $5.99. So you decide on your level per month. Matt is such a fun guy. Absolutely.
Did it
And it
again.
also turns you green in the chat, so you stand out, and you also get a special shout out. And if you're a channel holder in tonight's Zoom, please drop a heart in the chat, and my mods can grab your link and share your channel as well. I am making 2 yo-yo quilts simultaneously. Yeah, you are. All I got to do is say, wow. Wow. Yeah, we're not set up for selfie over here, Lynn. Just drop a heart. My mods can drop your channel, sweetheart. Yeah, if you're a channel holder and want to share your channel, now's the time. And John, Joe, can you turn John blue? Oh, he is. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Jean, hello, hello, and welcome.
I need to be 3 inches tall.
And I need to be 4 inches shorter.
Can
Then
I
we'd be
borrow you?
eyeball level to each other.
Can I borrow you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll give you
goodness.
my one good leg.
I don't know. My hip's been hurting.
Oh, got me. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, if you have not already checked out Lynn's craft room, please do. Michelle Craftamore also has the channel as well. Please slip over there and check her out. Kentucky Brenda, if someone can drop her link for me tonight, that would be greatly appreciated. She does have a channel up and running now, and you're going to love the content that she's got to put out.
I'm
You're so
trying.
welcome. Yeah, just as long as you don't fall and go boom.
Yeah. Like I said, I can get down okay. It's lifting my leg to get up there.
Right. Absolutely. And let me see. Tomorrow, make sure that y'all slip over to Sean, the guy who sews. His wife Amanda is her birthday. So even if you do it today, Amanda has a channel, Dog Mom Knits. If my mods could drop her link in my channel tonight, tomorrow's her birthday. And I think it would be so cool if you go over to her channel and just pick one of her videos and leave her a birthday comment and wish her a happy birthday. Don't do it on her community page. Just go into one of her videos and wish her happy birthday and tell her Donna sent you. That's going to be so cool. Let's light her up this year. And I can't tell you why, but just light her up. And she does respond. She does respond. She's had a hard year, so let's show her some love. Dog Mom Knits. Yeah, she is a dog baby. Hey, me too. We are birthday twins. Kathy, I didn't realize your birthday was tomorrow. I have you in my book for on Tuesday. I have to change that. Well, happy birthday, Miss Kathy. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
Want me
you.
to sing?
Is that, you say it's tomorrow?
Yeah.
My daughter's tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, must have been the day to bless the world with all these pretty
Yeah.
birthdays. Absolute.
Sprinkled stardust in her hair.
Yep. Absolute.
8-8.
Ain't it great?
Yeah. My son was born. My son was born 7-7.
Oh, wow. Now that's cool.
God knew I couldn't remember nothing.
So he gave you special. Thanks, lady. 8-8. Today is the last day my sister and I are the same age. Aw, how cool is that? Absolutely. So Joe's closing down the raffle. You've got the 1 minute warning. And we'll do the giveaway. I was born
Sometimes
9-9. That's cool, Michelle. That's my mom's birthday.
Michelle.
Yeah, or Michelle.
9-9. All right.
Irish twins, 10.5 months apart. Anne-Marie. Unbiased
Oh,
August birthdays are the best. Yep, mine's the last day of the month. And I tell you what, God knew what he was doing. He made me the last day of August. Yes, we're shutting down that and we're going to do the giveaway.
no, I don't want that there. Oh, mm, well, let me go down. Mm-hmm.
You can no longer enter the giveaway. Brenda Joy, Brenda Shevin, you won the giveaway tonight. So please email me at donna@handmadebying.com and we will send you. Joe set it up for a patterning giveaway tonight.
No, that's for, I typed the wrong word in there. Didn't type.
It's okay. So please email, sweetheart, and we'll take care of you. Congratulations, Brenda.
All right.
I love it when we have giveaways. You're going to feel like you just did aerobics.
I know. And it's so hot in here.
And I keep making you stay longer and work harder.
No, you ain't making
That's
me.
what friends are for. Cracking the whip, cracking the whip.
Ooh,
Congrats, congrats, congrats.
I got a star pattern that you sent me that I won that I absolutely love, and I am going to make that.
Aw,
It's so pretty. It reminds me a lot of the Christmas blocks that I made with all them half square triangle stars,
uh-huh.
but it's a little more elaborate. I just loved it.
Heather says, Brenda's using the step ladder like an elliptical.
Yeah, maybe I'll lose a pound.
Oh,
I
good
need,
Lord. You don't need to lose an
yeah,
ounce. You're
yeah, I
so
do.
beautiful.
I've gained a lot. I changed jobs, and the job I have now is just standing in front of a computer, and it's not as physical.
Oh, wow.
And
Same company, just different.
just yeah, different section. Yeah. Now I'm just standing at a computer. I do stand up though. I got my workstation where I don't have to sit down, but it's just not as physical as what I had did all those years, and it made a difference.
Right.
And I need to get out and walk.
When do you have time?
That's I just need to make time. Like
Right.
I need to start taking a lunch break and running around the building, but I'm not going to do it when it's this hot. It's just
No.
go back
Do
in, be all.
they let you guys do the walks? Like a bunch of you get together and go walking at lunch?
Some of us do, yeah. Some couple, yeah. Walk around the building, but it's been so hot that you just don't want to get all sticky and then have to come back into work.
Right.
I just think I need to do more retail therapy.
That'll do it right there.
I need to get out more to the quilt shops. Not been able to do that either.
I'm going to add a spiral binding to Harriet's journey. How cool is that?
That would be an awesome idea. Yeah,
I
they
really
do.
think it would fit perfectly.
Yeah, I think the last time I had it done, it was like $15. Take it to what was an Office Depot or something like that.
Yeah,
And they put a cover on the outside of it, a plastic cover to
yeah.
keep it clean. It was nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know if I can get it back up there or not.
One tiny step.
I don't know. We'll try it.
I tell you what, I am so stoked and looking forward to all these projects.
Me too. Oh, well, booger. Well, it's not going back up there. Okay. Uh-huh. You feel all right. You just stay right here till I can get you sewed
Bye,
together.
John. Have a good night, sweetheart. There, that way I put it all into one. And I thought you were stoked about heading to Michigan. Man, I'm not even packed yet, Day. I was going to pack on Monday. You know I'm always stoked to come hang out. I have several quilt books done at Staples, but no plastic cover on them. Sorry, the pattern book. Yes, that's what I was dropping links for the quilt coat, links for the pattern, for the Harriet. That way you're using my Amazon affiliate link. We don't get a lot back on it, but every little bit helps, and it helps support the channel. And it doesn't cost you anything extra at all. So we appreciate you guys. And yeah, that way I have all the links saved in one spot. I'm sending the links to my moderators as well. So they will have, and they can just copy this link and drop it, and it drops everything for you guys all at one time. Um,
Hello.
do what, baby?
Yeah, that one didn't line up. I thought, well, did I turn it the wrong way? No.
I think I did this right. So if you got it, you got it. There you go. Heather, I have done it to quite a few of my books, but I need to do it to several more. Donna, do you still have that legit kit cut fox one? Yes, I do. And it is for sale if you know of anybody that's interested in buying it. They can reach out to me on my email because I am selling that one. Okay, I sent the email. I hope I used the correct address. If you use donnatehandmade.com, you did. Hello, Candace. Candace. Chop, chop, Annie Donna. I'm working it. I'm working it. I had to look stuff up. Great day. Yeah. I'm not worried. I did that to Summer Moon book pattern. Well worth it. Yeah. Hey, Zaza. Welcome, welcome, sweetheart. So it's just about time for us to wrap up. I'm waiting on Brenda to get to where it's a good stopping point for her.
I still got to line up my ones there on the bottom. I didn't have room really. And then,
No. It grows quick, doesn't it?
yeah, yeah, they go together so fast.
Yeah.
All right. Now this was the top one. So no, that's
I had to keep flipping mine to back and forth.
yeah. I just want to make sure. There we go. Come here. Well, if it's time to go,
No, we wait on you, Lovey Bug.
well, I still got to sew these do one fall, those three together.
Is anyone in a hurry or can we wait on Brenda to finish hers? Whatever you
Oh,
wish.
I still have to do all the bottom rows.
Oh, okay.
And then I have to go in and trim this.
Right. And then
Okay.
add on.
And then I'll add, once I sew this together, I'll sew this one together. And then I'll add it on across here. And then I'll do my appliques. I still got to sew my 5 rows together on the bottom.
That's okay, honey.
Yeah.
What are you
So,
doing on Sunday? Anything?
I really don't know. Uh, the family was called in about my sister. I may have to go visit my sister.
Well, if you need to, you need to put family first always and forever.
Yeah. Like I said, I was adopted and she's 82.
Isn't
Hanging
that
in.
wild to think of it like that?
Yeah, she's hanging in there. But,
Oh,
but you know, she's not been feeling well. I'm
no.
thinking I better go visit.
You'll see us all tomorrow, Patricia. Take care, sweetheart.
But I won't be all day. I might be able to. Yeah. I'm, well, my chair won't roll. Come on. Come on.
Everybody's praying for your sister, sweetheart.
Everybody what?
Everybody's telling you prayers for your sister, sweetheart.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes, she's had it rough the last few years, but she keeps
Mm,
coming back. She ain't gonna give up.
no way.
Yeah, I guess it was about a year ago. They called us in and told us she said she came right back. It's amazing. She's not ready.
Right?
I know her and her husband, she don't want to leave him. Somebody's
No.
got somebody's got to take care of him.
Right?
Yeah. He's 88.
Oh,
Yeah. Using a walker.
it's the time they need to gather.
She's just not ready.
Oh, good Lord. Joe, you have multiple packages down on the front porch.
I'll get up there. No.
4 of them.
I'll get them a little bit.
Oops. Definitely prayers for Brenda and her family.
I appreciate it.
Absolute.
I believe.
The higher ups are in control, babe.
Hmm.
The Lord's in control. You know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm hearing the giggle monsters in the other room.
Giggle
Giggle.
monsters?
Mhm. I believe the children are future.
Absolutely.
All right, now I've got this all. Here we go. You go this way. Yep.
That looks so pretty.
Well, get over here. Mm. That's the only thing about this room I've moved into, this carpet. My chair won't move.
Right. Are you sure those are Joe's packages? Wait a minute. Are you sure those are Joe's packages? Something tells me that some of them have Donna's name on them. No, 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 no. Guess who Nancy's in the house? Hello, sweethearts. Welcome, welcome. She loves my quilt and yours. Um, don't rush, Brenda. We're not.
In a sense of pride, make it easier.
Heather, you throw me under the bus to save Joe any day. Anyone remember women? Everyone remember to send Donna's birthday cards this month. And those 1.5 squares hiding out in your stash. Would love to meet her. Yes, absolutely. Heather thinks she's making a dig to me, but I love it. I love her idea. Just make sure if you're sending them, there has to be 100. That way, all of your blocks are incorporated into my quilt project. There, you have to send them squared to 1.5, and you'll have one whole block incorporated into my project. I think that'd be so cool. I love it. I'm waiting to see if Heather will put one block together for me to put dead center in my quilt. I think that would be so cool. That way I can put it on the embroidery machine and write Heather's. Yep. Thank you, honey.
I ran out of the bobbin.
Oh no, I thought I was the only one that runs out of the bobbins.
The bobbin.
She only needs 10,000 of them, right? But it's going to be a beautiful quilt. And it's going to be one when it's done, and it's going to take me years to do. It's not something I can do overnight. Not 10 or 20, but 100. 1.5 so she can make a 10-inch block for her postage stamp quilt. Yep. And if you are so inclined, you are welcome to sew them together, but it must measure 10.5 to be incorporated into my quilt. Joe just brought in mail call. And you know, his name's on everything. This one said Joe Strunz. I always take the hit. Confident, the Gladys Paul. Hello, sweetheart, and welcome, welcome. Joe, I can't open this.
You sit on the water if you can't open it.
Are you going to be salty with me?
No, not Joe.
No, he would never, right?
Now, is Joe gonna come back to Kentucky with you?
He will come up and drop me off or throw me out, but he's not staying. He's a one and done. He went to one retreat. He's
Yeah.
done. Yeah, he's like, what the heck did they order? I don't know. Hold on. I'll show you in a minute. This here is for Leslie. That's her blood pressure cup. They double check your order for me, please. You need to come visit to get the other bag. Like, yeah, I'll be sewing it up while I'm there because I'm not bringing projects. Hey, Teresa Louise. Hey,
Teresa.
sweetheart. I tell you what, she did my heart so good last night when I was visiting other channels and I saw her over at Katie's because I've been so worried about her. And I can watch her at night when I'm in bed. And it's just been a rough time without her. She doesn't know what she means to us.
Right.
Good.
I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it.
I don't know if I can get this up there or not, y'all.
You
Ah,
can do it. We know you can.
I'm so short.
Honey, you can't use short as an excuse all your life. I offered you my height and you won't take it.
I did. I said I'd borrow it. Oh, good. Come on. Step it.
Oh, that's going to be pretty.
Oh, oh,
Okay, this is the fabric for the big sew along. Um, you take me to bed with you? Yes, Teresa Louise. You goofball. She's so silly. I love her. Where else would my bonus sister be, right?
okay.
But the this looks like it's the white with the brush of brown through it, like a hint of the browns. So it looks like what they would have used back in that time frame. And
That's your
it's
background?
1930s. Yeah, this is going to be my background for the Harriet.
That's
And
so
I don't
pretty.
know if you can see it too
I
swell.
can't. I can't.
I have to
I,
wait till Joe moves my camera. I don't know if you I don't know if the light, if you can see
no,
the color in it. I don't think so.
just an off
But that's
cream.
for the Harriet's journey.
Was it sort of like a grunge? There's,
It's not even close to a grunge. The fabric is just so soft. It's by Liberty and it
oh,
matches that line. I wanted to
mm,
keep everything uniform.
well, now darn it. I got these two blocks together. I don't like that. Wonder if I flipped it.
Yes, Day.
Well, I don't like that either. Uh,
I love that. Oh my goodness, Brenda, your quilt is turning out to be beautiful even before the applique. Absolutely. I'm sitting here with 3 young pups and a cat falling asleep. Very cool quilts. Thank you. See you, Lynn. Thanks for popping in, sweetheart. I have to look back at these packages because this one, I know it said my name on. No, it didn't. Stephanie Shipway. I opened the package that you handed me, and you have to walk it down until I opened her mail.
uh-oh.
Stephanie Shipway down the street. She ordered goggles for her dog. She's
Put 'em back in the package.
look.
Okay. Put 'em back in the package.
How are you going to tell her?
I don't know.
I'm putting everything back in the package.
Hey, Beth.
We
Hey,
here, I just send it to you. Until I didn't even look at the address. Oopsies. Yep, Donnell. That's it. It's an oopsies. I I never check. I just open when he brings me stuff. Linda Parsons, hello. Hi, I saw the colors in the fabric you just showed. That fabric is pretty. Absolutely. Is it not going to be so much fun? It's going to be a lot of fun. So when I come back from my trip to Michigan in the retreat, you guys plan on, we're going to be really diving deep into the Harriet's journey, and we're going to be kicking off the bellicoats, and you're going to be seeing me on my spare time work up some Christmas quilt projects. And that's the way we're going to bring in September with a little dash of Christmas over here. So
Very
guys,
nice.
we're going to wrap it up. Becca's going to be going live in like 1 minute. And Brenda, I tell you, girlfriend, that is gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So whenever you get it all wrapped up, let me know and we'll bring you back over and we'll do a show and tell.
All right, yeah. So I don't have my,
Alrighty.
when I get it quilted and,
Yep. Whenever you're
all right,
ready, you give me a shout, then we'll bring it back.
all right.
All right,
Okay.
honey. You guys take care. God bless. Have a fabulous weekend. I'll see you somewhere at some point tomorrow and Sunday. And thank you for joining Brenda and I tonight. Brenda, thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Bye,
You have,
guys.
have a good trip.
Thanks, honey.